Hi Homer, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Hopefully tonight's stream will go better than the last one I did. Hopefully. Good, it's Friday night, Steve, so after a long hard week for you, you need cheering up. I need cheering up, do I? I mean... I hate my job. I can't read that because the heart's in the way. I'll have to wait for another comment to come in. There we go. I hate my job. All I do is crush cans all day. It's so depressing. Really? You're late. Grab a scissor and cut a stuck of hair. Hey, at least I streamed. That was the main thing. So... up a little bit. Right. Let's pick a job. I think I'm going to take a trailer tonight. Do refrigerated. Now do I take a tandem? I think I will. And I think I'll just reconfigure it. Just get into GC colours. White, blue. Wheels. And the other bit. You know what? I might put that back to chrome, and just have the middle bit blue. Ah, yeah, I forget you've got these now. Probably better off just having it on the back one, to be fair. Having said that, I'll have it on both. think we'll have that one. Mix them up. A ton more where that came from. Yeah, at least you stream, so you're safe. Indeed. Relocate this to Geneva. I would relocate it to Geneva, but I can't. So I'm going to have to go to Germany. I will relocate it to Munich. And then I'll move to Munich. So, I will now drive to Munich. And I also need to change the colours on my Scania. Do CD road for one job? No, definitely not doing that. Meanwhile, I've noticed a boo-boo. Instead of TMP, I'm actually doing ProMods. I forgot to change it. So there you go. That will explain why I have mods. So, I will now pick up my trailer. Where are we? We're here, Germany. You know what? And I think I've been an idiot. I think I've just realised I've set the colours wrong as well. I need to go to the garage anyway, so it's not the end of the world. Right, where is it? There isn't one. Oh, there it is. It's over here. I haven't been to Munich yet since I redeveloped it. So I set the bloody colours wrong. Should have set the bottom one to black. Audio's a bit too loud. Sort it out and gone. I know what it would be. I need to turn it down in voice meter. Set to 0. It's probably a bit too loud. Turn it down the headset first. It's like a little bar. Should be an easy fix. I'll have a look at it. I think I know what it is. Shirt on. I wish. Let me sort the truck out first. Change my colours since I made a boob. Change my wheels as well, actually. There we go. Trailer, let's get the right colouring. That colour. That's it. Right. Right, let me sort the stream issue out. I think I know what's causing this. It will be the other screen, I think. Need to have a look at it and see if I can see what it's doing. Yeah, it's not I think it's something to do with the fact it's trying to render both screens at the same time. Graphical thing in the video control panel, I reckon. Something easy to fix normally. Well, hopefully that'll sort the issue. He says. There. What on earth has that done? That's made it. What has that done? That's not rendered it properly at all. And that's not even a script. That's not even a. Okay. I know what. Yep, that is. That isn't worked. That's done integer scaling rather than full screen. Let's sort that one out again. Let's try this again. Let's try that again. Just change the refresh rate in the game back to what it should be. Right, hopefully that'll sort it out, he says. Yeah, the thing would have glitched because I changed the resolution of them on the control panel and stuff. It's fine. Right. Time to pick a job, since I ain't got one yet. Audio's still loud. Yeah, what part of the audio though? I'll take a quick one to Earth. Ah, for God's sake. It would have if I picked the right bloody menu. Let's try again. Take that to Earth instead. Game. Right. Sort the game out quick. Live with that. Jeez. What the hell? Okay, that was a bit weird. That would seem like that was that was bizarre. What the hell happened there? I'm just gonna stop and have a look. I'm gonna have a look at that quick because I think I don't know what that might be as well. I think it's having a difficult time trying to work out what it needs to do. Oh, okay. That was interesting. I know why it's doing that. Looks like that HDMI cable that I used to connect to the game capture has now got a fault. Thankfully, I have another one. door. Right. What's important about Discord that can't wait? Right, I'm just going to do some checks before I assess this again. So, right. Right, let's have a look at Discord. Yeah, that's a load of rubbish. That didn't appear. No way did that appear. Not important at all. Right. Hopefully that will resolve the issue I was having with the capture card. That HDMI cable I used there was one that he had in the monitor. So I'm expecting it's probably picked up a fault. Soon find out if we get any issues again. Why did I go on that side of the road then? Have to whip the old cable out after the stream. We've done the iffy desk and the other one is placed properly. Right, very good. One seems to be working okay, so I think that one must have had a problem. Having said that, I swapped my monitor cable for my second screen to a DisplayPort HDMI, and I must admit I did have some problems with the cable that I was using that I had in my capture card until about 2 or 3 minutes ago in that monitor. So I'm expecting it's a cable that's fault. And I've not even had it that long. It's like, wow. I mean, Amazon normally do good cables, but this one's not good. At least I found what the issue is anyway. I knew that it wasn't either DisplayPort cable because, well, one's brand new, the other one is not had any issues, otherwise I would notice it in Windows and stuff. So, yeah, so it had to be the HDMI. Where's the pickup point? No, round the back. Typical, I've gone the wrong way. Let's have a look. Around here might be interesting, not gonna lie. Don't think I'm going to make it. Nope, I'm not. Not like that, anyway. Tell you what. Better idea. Ah, I can go down there. I thought there was no gap there, but there was. Here we are. You know what? I think I'm going to skip it just because of the fact is I'm facing the wrong way. So. I really found cute about you pointing the finger and said at least I streamed that was the main thing. Okay, whatever. I mean, I'm not sure what's cute about it. Not gonna lie. Double trouble for Steve. Aye, it does. Trying due to it sounding so cute. That sounds very sus. Very sus. Great, I see a clip's gone into the general chat. Shaking my head at you, Gorgel. Fruits go on vacation in Paris. Lord, give me strength. Right, motorway time. Autobahn time. Why am I going to pause the game and watch the clip? I have a feeling I know what it's going to be about. I have an even better idea. I'll get the iPhone out and have a look at it. Wait, that was a scissor stuck there. Hey, at least I streamed. Yeah, exactly. I knew exactly what it was going to be about, and I was correct. No surprise. To point the finger at the camera. Listen, Gorgel, I will point the finger at the camera and tell you to behave yourself, otherwise I'll get home at the time you out. Ah, hello Ethan. Welcome back to the channel. you can do that, Steve. Yeah, that's actually true. I can't time you out. Well, Homer can't time you out. I can time you out. What I should have said. Shall we time him out anyway, Homer? It'd be funny. He doesn't like it when he gets timed out. Carried too much speed there. Yes. There we go. Bye, Gorgel. Terence is mad at me. What have you done now, Ethan? Am I driving? What have you done now? Gorgel's not happy. Really? You undertook him, I'm not surprised. I'm going to solve that one. Solve that one. What's it what? Yeah. I suppose that's probably karma for timing Gorgel out, but oh well. How's the stream quality, guys, and how's the audio now? Is it all good? I assume it is. A few technical issues over the past few days, but all now resolved by the looks of it. Problems with voice meter because it self-destructed itself, and I have a problem with the HDMI cable. So, good. That's good to hear. It's good. That's good to hear also. Again, guys, in my Discord server you'll find a suggestions section at the moment. I'm looking for you guys to give me some feedback on the Discord server about what bots are in there, and if there's any way you think I can improve it, if there's any like text challenge you think should be removed and things like that. Feel free to have a go at the survey. You'll need to log into your Discord account when you do. Next couple of weeks, once those suggestions have been actioned, I will then have a look at doing one for YouTube itself. I also hope you guys like the look of the new stream document that I put up earlier. On my live stream schedule for next week. Hello, Kraza. mods in this game, I can tell by the navigation. Yeah, I've got ways. Or for some reason it's not purple as it should be, so I think it's a mod conflict. But to be honest, I quite like it in the red and green as it already is, so I don't mind that. Not sure what it's conflicting with, but I'm not too bothered. So. What makes you slam on so much? So. Yeah, I noticed I hadn't turned my lights on. Too busy chatting to you guys. But yeah, I think quality is looks good anyway, my side as well. So not yet, Krazza, no. I forgot I was coming off here. Oh, I can't come off here. The road's blocked. Right, okay. Where's that going to take me? No, just fire an alternative route. Not the underworld then. Steve chat nav. What settings do you have on GeForce Experience? Yeah, so basically GeForce Experience will optimise the game for me. However, I generally turn the scaling up a bit more because it isn't always accurate and I find I can get a bit more out of it. So realistic, Steve. Do 80, not 115. I'm trying to make up for lost time at the start of the stream. Why are we doing 115? Perfectly fine. I wonder if the GC refrigerated skins are available for the Tangle. I might go and have a look at that. Fine, I'll take your request. 80 feels so slow. I want to go to Italy in ProMods before 1.48, just haven't been there. I assume it's Italy anyway, the heart's in the way. The bloody heart thing's a pain in the arse because you can't read the bottom comment. It's so annoying. I don't think there's a way you can turn it off either. Get over, I think. Oh no, I don't, I'm fine. Dry goods. Steve, for Sunday's stream, if it goes ahead for ATS, you got Oklahoma, then you'll type up Oklahoma DLC first look. I have got Oklahoma Homer. God, that was a tongue twister. Oklahoma Homer. I bought it the other day, like a couple of days ago, ready for Sunday. Going to Calais on TMP. only in Ohio. Watch World of Trucks events on there. Yeah, this is true. Ah, I know. I mean, I ain't forgotten about it. I just, well, don't really have enough disposable income at the moment to buy them my forced gifts. That's what I call them. Oh yeah, I've got enough for Oklahoma. I mean, and I've got well, I need some money for Monday next week. So, Tuesday probably. I mean, neither of them have actually chased it up either, so I assume that, you know, they're not particularly bothered about it, and they don't mind waiting, so... Tap for ATS Street, Oklahoma for Homer. It's fine, they don't deserve it, only Uncle Homer and Uncle Gorgel deserve it. I mean, that's very biased. I can't be biased to the stream moderators and giveaways. I mean, technically it was a forced giveaway. It wasn't actually me who set up the poll. So technically you could say it was a rigged giveaway. Anyway, I'm going to go flat out again now. I don't like going 80, it's too slow. I know it's the legal limit, but, you know. Raz deserved it, heavy no, because of playing sounds during the stream. What's a ban? I wonder if that's the reason why Heavy's not done anything on his YouTube channel recently, because he just knows that he'll end up getting done for copyright. Same with his Discord server, he's not done nothing with that either. To be honest, I'm thinking of leaving Heavy's Discord server. Nothing happens in there, so I'm like, well, what's the point? Ah, bugger, I've gone the wrong way. Never mind. Leave it. I'll do that later. They literally, since all that work got done to set up the server, nothing's happened in there. So I'm like, what was the point in that? Discord's always very quiet the days you're off stream, Steve. Yeah, I expect it to be honest. I don't expect it to be high for activity all the time. Heavy is disgraceful, calling me a noob driver. Meanwhile, I do it on purpose and I don't flip it. Like he does, not on purpose, ends up flipping. That makes no sense. I'm the most active in the server. I'd say you are. All because of your memes and random posts and what have you. Right, time to use the rude interchange. That's what I'm going to call it. I will stop posting memes and random posts. Well, I mean, you don't have to stop posting them, but memes should go in the memes channel, really. You know, that's what it's there for. Random posts, I mean, yeah, okay. I mean, I don't mind them, don't get me wrong, but I might open up the memes chat. What am I doing? I mean, why am I going this way now? That's the second time I've gone the wrong way now. You know what? I'm going to do something that I don't approve of. Only because I'm literally only just past it. I blame Gorgel for this. I'm not going to be able to, am I? I don't think the tandem's going to let me. No. Damn! There's the last autosave. Oh my god. 5 minutes earlier. That would have been when I stopped. Oh well, I'll keep going then. Ah, dear me. You've heard of Red recently? I haven't, Homer, no. Not heard nothing from him. At all. At least I'm ticking off roads anyway. And I haven't got an issue with remaining time on the clock, so... Fast lane, middle lane. Can you make a roll only for me and Homer? Why would you want that, Gorgel? Why do I need to make a special roll just for you two and nobody else? Yeah, I've not heard anything from Red. Nothing at all. I mean, he's not been very active at all recently for about the past 4 or 5 months at least. So I don't really know what's going on with him, to be honest. For being active. It makes no sense to make a role for somebody who is active. I mean, what would the point of that role be? It doesn't serve a purpose. I get gold roll, Homer gets bronze. It's not the Olympic Games. These suggestions that I'm asking people to make about Discord have got to be realistic. Yeah, that is not a realistic one. It serves no purpose. That role you can get points from Steve, and the more points you get a free DLC from Steve. It's a win-win. I mean, There's no way to monitor it, that's the problem. I mean, yeah, if you had a bronze roll and Gorgel had a gold, how would I know when to rank you up to platinum or to silver? You know, it makes no sense. There's no logic behind it, in my opinion. There's no way you can follow it, if you get what I mean. The logical explanation for that, and the only way that would work in a bit more detail, is that essentially what you could do is if somebody ever boosted the server, as a thank you I could give them a free DLC. That would work. I mean, that I could do, because there's something to tag it to, i.e. a boost, and it gets the name of the person who boosted the server. So that works. But to me it's sort of like, well, can you really reward for being active in a server, knowing that you probably can't monitor how active somebody is unless you're sat there 24/7? Whilst there probably is bots out there that can do that, is it really worth having? I mean, I don't know. It just doesn't sound logical to me. The only other way you can do it is by giving away free DLCs after somebody reaches a level whatever in the rank. That you could do, because again you can oh dear, you could not paid attention here, you could you know, again monitor that to the name of a person. Got away with that for the most part. I give you 30 boost, what will you repay me? I have no idea. Hello Linus, welcome to the stream. Steve, a good role is when you're working and you need to post an announcement. You could let Gorgel and me post announcements on the announcement section. Possibly. Yeah, I could do. Yes, Gorgel. If I hit level 30 within an hour, you get me ATS. What level are you on now? I would check myself, but I'm driving. 29. I'd have to think about what level I was going to do these things. I couldn't just say yes now, because then everyone would just spam the chat and try and get level 30. It'd have to be something I'd have to think about, to be honest. DLC in New Mexico with ATS. Really? That's up blind. bus stop. I was on it on Discord. Oops. What is he doing now? Let's finish this job in Stokes. Park it up. Go really well. Try it again. Should be able to get away with it this time, I think. Or maybe not. I mean, it's such a pain in the arse for reverse tandem trailers. Well, I'd just skip it, to be honest. What are you doing? Really? Calais traffic is bad. It's always bad. It's probably worse tonight than normal, with it being Friday. Right, let's have a look from Erfurt. Meanwhile, after all the commotion at the start of the stream, I've been an idiot. I forgot to open the global cargo tracker, so I've missed logging a job now. Oh well, never mind. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Right. What should we do now? I've been to Padborg. Don't think I have. Let's go take some yogurt to there. Shoot, it's going to be in here. Really, Steve? Yes, really. And I'm going to skip it because I can't turn around in there. So And who said it can rain? Well, better still, thunderstorm. I like a good thunderstorm, so I'll let it off. .52 on nearby. 39 FPS. Ouch. Looks like Gorgel's got the message anyway. It's not really acceptable behaviour. KTS ain't spamming anymore, going to take 5 hours or more. Well yeah, it will do. It's not quick to level up. Spamming the chat certainly isn't the answer. Sounds more like popcorn. No, it does sound like popcorn popping. Anyway, let's move on from the meme incident. Meme gate, I'll call it. The only thing I do have to say about the match is I shouldn't have to keep reminding people about how to behave. Jesus. I've noticed is Terrence's nightbot still doesn't seem to be working. Yeah, mine's working absolutely fine. So I wonder whether he's just logged out of his server, or should I say YouTube channel. That's the reason. No, Nightbot. Schedule maintenance tomorrow on the dyno bot and have a look what's causing the issue with it. Might be a permissions issue. Might as well do it all at the same time once suggestions have gone in. Be closing the suggestions box tomorrow, guys, so if you do want to make sure you get your suggestions in, then we'll action those tomorrow. Since it's supposed to be a lovely, glorious day in the UK. Not. It's going to absolutely throw it down. Might as well spend the time wisely sorting that out. You've done the job, that's good to hear. This is what I was just discussing. Nightbot's working fine, yet Terrance's isn't. So it's obviously not a Nightbot issue, at least from a server point of view anyway, on their side. So it sounds like it's a localised Terrance issue. So it's probably logged out of his server. His YouTube channel, and out of his account on the server. That's what I'm surmising it is. I don't think I'll be adding commands to the Nightbot Gorgel. I don't see the purpose of it personally. I don't agree with what Terrance uses it for either. I mean, it'll be handy for the likes of, I don't know, sort of like repeating messages that get put in the chat automatically, but apart from that, I don't see any purpose to it. So I might set it up to allow people to type in, I don't know, / exclamation mark Discord, and then it tells you about where my Discord is. I might do that, but I'm not doing it for anything like, you know, bold 69. I mean, seriously. In my opinion, it's a bit childish. I know I've done it in this server before now, with his YouTube channel, don't get me wrong, but I'll check it's working more than anything. I haven't yet, Gorgel, no. I've got another energy drink though. It's a can of Aspire Healthy Energy. I might get a brew in a minute at the end of this job. Energy, interesting. What's it taste like? Which flavour? Lemon and lime. 0 calories, 0 sugar. Oops. Guess I must have caught a vehicle up in the middle lane. Yep, that car there. there. I love lemon and lime, to be fair. Yeah, I do. Quite like it in a lot of things. Sprite, 7-Up. No, rain is relaxing, but after so long it does get a bit annoying. Especially when it's thick mist as well. Improve your quality though, it's really different than before. Yeah, it's the capture card. So it's all the work of the capture card. Makes a massive difference. Essentially, I'll say, the way I've got it set up, I still need to do a video of the setup actually, which I'm planning to do tomorrow as well, funnily enough. Actually going to spend most of my day in my room doing a few bits tomorrow. Yeah, I plan to make a video, but essentially the way it works is essentially it connects from the graphics card via HDMI cable. So I've got one monitor plugged in by DisplayPort to HDMI, one DisplayPort to DisplayPort, and then I've got a separate HDMI cable to my capture card. Plugs into the capture card, and then I've got a USB-C cable that runs to a USB hub that's plugged into my Mac. And that's where I stream from. So essentially the capture card does all the work. So the quality will be better for that reason alone. Yeah, we shouldn't have got back in there. When will the setup video release? I'm hoping tomorrow. I'm hoping I can get it done and uploaded. Probably be a quick 10-minute video, to be honest. I can edit it and be back in about 30 seconds. So Steve, when you put up members on Discord and highlight a message so you can make it so that if you it should be that if me. Oh, if I'm Gorgel and me. It should be if me and Gorgel put that members in general chat and it highlights a message. Yes, it does. So yeah, I can show my GeForce graphics settings. I can do that as a separate video. I mean, it'd be easy to do it as two separate videos than one. Tomorrow as well is set up voice meter on my MacBook. I think they've got a compatible program for Mac as well. I need to get it set up on there as well. The likes of the microphone and stuff. Runs really smooth, your PC. Yeah, it does help that I've got a lot of RAM. I am planning on getting my PC serviced in the next couple of months. What I mean by service is taking the fan off, renewing the thermal paste, putting it back on. I might even replace the fan for a low profile one if I can find one that's compatible. And then I can add the other stick of RAM to make it 72 gig of RAM. So run even smoother then. But yeah, it's these quality of life updates I've added to my PC have really helped. You know, the extra RAM. So I had 16 gig, I've boosted to 48. The only reason why I can't get 72 at the minute is because of the fat wedge of a cooler I've got. Which, I mean, I might be able to take the cooler off when I do the thermal paste, pop the RAM in and stick it on the top. I might be able to just about slot the RAM in, but if I can, it's going to be tight. So I'm thinking a low profile cooler might be a bit easier. I did a lot of jobs today, that's good to hear. MacBook is where you read the live chat, right? It is. So essentially I'm looking to my left, that's where my Mac is. I could have it back on my PC screen, to be fair. And just run the Mac off the stream. Just do the stream through the Mac and the live chat on the upper window. Move the display, but I mean, one of those. The only reason why I moved it across to my Mac, the live chat, is because of all the glitching of the stream. It seems to be a Chromium browser issue on Windows. It stops YouTube Studio performing properly for some reason. So I've got my main monitor that I'm looking at right now, my webcam's above that. I've got my other monitor to the right of that, which is a small 24 inch, and then I've got my MacBook to my left. So all that will be explained tomorrow in the video in a bit more detail. And doesn't tear until he got mad. Well, I'm not surprised. I mean, you shouldn't really undertake people. Really? Coming off here, aren't I? Or is it the next one? Might be the next one, actually. But yeah, I've got 3 screens, basically. If I did not, I would have blocked the road because of a turning. Well, which way were you turning, left or right? And more to the point, which country were you in? Because don't forget, undertaking in Europe is different to the UK due to what side of the road we're on. Will get a brew after this job, actually, so I can test my lovely music again. Welcome to Denmark, the land of the Danish pastry. English pastry, particularly a vanilla cream crown. Fit, Aaron. Why your automatic braking is because you have emergency braking on. Yeah, I do. I have it turned on. I quite like the feature, to be honest. I mean, it's a pain in the arse when you're trying to overtake, but it's certainly quite helpful when you're coming up to traffic. I like it overall. It's a nice feature to have. I'm going to have a look at the clip as well, assuming it's not just been sent to Gorgel directly. Oh dear, Terence is here. Oops. I'll go, since I'm blocking the road. I also need fuel, so I'll pull into the petrol station for getting myself a brew. I think I might have just took that sign out, but I don't know for definite. Well, let's finish this job at my favourite place, gin and tonic. Skip it. Yeah, the idiot decided to take the corner too fast, crashed into the back of me, and then nearly hit someone else after undertaking. Like, really? Ethan, you should drive better than that. Right, let's go to the garage, or petrol station. I must admit, I am actually tempted just to ditch my trailer for like a minute. I mean, it's single player, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I can ditch it here, it's not a problem. So going to be easier to do it out anyway, so I assume I can go that way. I don't see anything to stop me. I mean, Discord, I sent you the clip. I want your thoughts. Indeed, Steve. Getting irritated having to say it at least once a week, and all the people listen and learn. I'd say really reckless driving, Ethan. Right, let me go and have a look at this clip. I'll give you guys my thoughts on it. Right, so I'll have a look at it on my phone. I'll come back to you and then I'll go and make myself a brew. Wow. Yeah, that's really good. Let's see. Anyway, He didn't have music on, so it's fine. Now, I've had a look at that, and one, Terence couldn't clear the junction, so there was no reason why Ethan should have pulled out anyway. He should have stayed at the junction until Terence managed to clear the road in front of him. And secondly, Ethan, you shouldn't go directly into a right lane after turning left. So, 2 faults there. Right, I will now leave you with all with the lovely music for a few moments, and then I will make myself a coffee. I'll be back shortly. Right. I'm back finally. Yeah. Seems like I can't make a brilliant bloody piece, it would seem. Right. What's been going on here? So, hello, Eternity. Oh yeah, I'm blocking the road. I was thinking, where's that beeping coming from? That will explain why. Wreck horn spam. Right, I'll now go pick up my trailer again, since I dumped it in the yard over there. Only because it was easier to come in here without it. So, to be honest, I didn't think I'd be in the way there. But obviously I was. And the AI being the AI, they don't have a clue what to do when somebody's blocking the road. It's good to see you, Eternity. Hope you're well. And thanks for tuning in. Friday night streams are always chill. That's why I like doing Euro Truck on a Friday. Right, we'll now take another job from here to somewhere. Where should we go? This time. We're in Padborg, aren't we? Rostock, Berg or Fehmarn, Osnabrück, Kassel, Copenhagen, Malmo, Helsingborg, Munich, Groningen, Zawal. 40,000 just to go to the Brettlands. Hell. Quite tempting that, to be fair. You know what, I think I'm going to drop a trailer. Just have the one. Where are we? Bet there's no garage here, is there? No, there is at Flensburg though, for God's sake. Tell you what, I'll drop it there. Abandon this one. And then I'll just move over. I think I'll just go into a single trailer now. Friday night with schools off is certainly a different experience on TMP. Yeah, I can imagine. They'll announce Rasmus before the friendly match tomorrow. Ah, that's good to hear. Bye, Ethan. Right. We have fuel. Now I just need to generate my trailer. Right, we now pick up a job. This stream is no longer botty approved. You could say so. That's how we do it. It's Friday night and I feel alright. The party is here on the west side with Steve. Oh my god. Okay, I think we'll do a job to Calais. Gotta get some food. I'm starving. I'll see you in a jiffy. It only takes me an eternity. Really, eternity? Get out. Meanwhile, I heard a cow mooing. Must be a farm near here. There it is there. There's the cow. $20 tons of beef. You and the cow have something in common, both need milking. Ugh. God's sake, Terence. That's what we call expert parking skills. I stopped while he was damaged on the M6 near Birmingham this week. A car was walking on the motorway, so I think 3 lorry drivers blocked it in by putting their trucks around it. Yeah, it makes sense. Save, obviously, the potential for any members of the public getting injured, and to stop the cow from getting injured also. Well, if it wasn't already injured. This one, but it'll be nice and chill. Oh, let me go, are you? There you go. She likes it long. So you keep telling me. Football coach. Went to the bank to get his quarterback. Really? Gonna go through that one. Meanwhile, I've just realised I've gone the wrong way. It's about the 3rd time I've done that tonight now. Tell you what, let's do a U-turn here. Why not? I mean, it's possible. No, I don't need to watch Terence. I know what to do. I'm having some fairy cakes. Fairy cakes are fit. Aaron. good question from Terence, actually. Any extras? Not, they would only be fairly good. Yeah, is there any icing or anything on them? Get out, Terence. Oh, I've only just got that joke as well. Oh my god. I read it and then I didn't think anything of it, and then as soon as it said get out Terence, I thought, I missed that. Oh dear. Everyone's sharing the room and about butter, but I'm not about to spread it. That's a good joke, that Homer. You slow baldy. I agree. I'll actually agree with that comment. They're plain and boring fairy cakes. That's boring. No icing or anything on them. That's a shame. Wish woman would spread it around Steve. St. Terence. Just clip Steve's favourite saying. Well, I could plain, to be fair. I mean, they're okay plain, but I'd rather have something on top of them, like icing or you get like them butterfly cakes and things like that. Definitely prefer it with something on top. Not gonna lie. Maternity. I like my women without 60 inches of makeup. Oh dear. I saw the Apple store get robbed. I guess that makes me an eyewitness. Really, Homer? I prefer being on top myself. Best way to go about it. You can always rely on Terence to add sexual puns and stuff into her stream. To add jokes. Hello Ace Driver, welcome to the stream. Well, it is me. What, was you expecting anything less? No, not at all. Some bald guy with glasses said that. Why are you moving over? What was the point in that? Slowed down and then moved over. Evening Ace, hope you're having an ace day. Really, Terence? Get out. Yeah, I did. Only because you've got on my nerves. Anyway, Terence, you might want to check your Nightbot. I think it might have logged out of your YouTube account. Because mine's working fine. Terence, get your coat and head for the exit. Nice, congrats, you aced it today. Oh, for goodness sake, not another one. Well, it works for the first couple of minutes, then stops, it's weird. Yeah, you might need to take it out of your moderator list, put it back in, and then maybe log into the Nightbot website, get it to log out of your YouTube account, so to speak, and then log it back in, see what it does. just a suggestion. I don't really see any other way to fix it. Unless you get in contact with them directly by support, which you could do. They might be able to suggest something else. At least this is a Terrence Price approved live stream. Well, yeah. Have a look. Look on the website on my other screen now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. There must be some reason why it's not working properly. Mark 69, like really? Well, it's your own fault for putting it in. You only have yourself to blame for that one. Crazy. The problem when you're in single player, it's quite easy to break the speed limit quite dramatically. I was 6 afraid of 7 because 7, 8, 9. Very good, Homer. Breakfast. It was super time consuming. Really, Homer? No, I would like to reflect on your shambolic joke decisions. I don't think Eternity likes these jokes either. At least I'm not the only one. I assume Gorgel's left the stream. I'm commenting for a bit. Steve likes jokes, he said a while back. Oh, I love a good joke. I mean that. I was 6 afraid of 7. That one's an old one. I'm not going to lie, that one I've heard probably hundreds of times before. Unless he's thinking of changing his mind. Nah, I'll never change my mind. I like jokes. I mean, I like jokes that are unusual, a bit witty, not like the common ones you hear all the time. I'm tempted to have a jump in before Deathmax for the last couple of jobs. head into Terence Price Warehouse in ProMods. Where would that be? Ace. I'm coming off here, aren't I? I have no idea myself. Joe went for his dinner. Ah, yes, he did. That's right. Forgot about that. Ah, hello, Heavy. Welcome back to the channel. I'm good. Hope you are as well. I think it's only 3 days until your voice chat ban is over. I think it's 3 days. However, I will be away that day, so you won't be joining me for ETS2 until Wednesday, I assume, next week, if you're available. Warehouse, only stock women. I'd say it would, Homer. Certainly wouldn't stock bald people. That's for sure. Well, I can still play with you, Steve, lol. Well, yeah, you can. But you just can't talk on the chat due to Gorgel's request. Only nice looking ones. Not whales. Oh dear. Yeah, so there certainly wouldn't be any bald people in there. There wouldn't be any fat people in there, according to Terence. There wouldn't be any people out there that he doesn't like in his warehouse. So yeah, he's got a rather exclusive list that would appear in his warehouse. So yeah, his ban that expires on the 7th of August on the VC. It was your request, wasn't it? So you put it through. So too much coffee in there, that's strong. Jesus. Exclusive, so it's high quality, lol. I went soft, I would have put a 4-week ban. No, Wales Towns is not messing around, lol. No, that's true. Oh dear. Have a sell-by date when in stock. Yeah, they do, Homer. 31st of December 2069. Just for using the soundboard 2 times. Get a 4-week ban. I don't really think so. If a fat person fell over, there is damage to the floor. That's higher running costs. Playing single player heavy. That's why I've got mods. Be able to tell the sat-nav mod. Terminated a 1 for copyright. Yes, this is very true, Gorgel. Punishment was warranted. games. Now on his mod list called Gorgel and Me. Getting silly this platform now, but no other good options, one of them really. Might actually start my Farming Simulator 22 mod list tomorrow as well. Since I'm going to have the time, so a few things planned for tomorrow. She's still got COVID, Terence. Twitch, but I rarely go on it nowadays. Yeah, I don't use Twitch much at all now. Send her the best hopes she's feeling better. She's not taking a test, but I definitely think it's that virus can tell a mile off. Yeah. Well, just to add insult to injury, this supposing virus, apparently there's another variant, and apparently it's spreading in the UK. Apparently. But there we go, it's one of those things. I've had it, and it's one, you know, so one of them. What happened to yours green screen background? I've had to get rid of it heavy because for some reason I can't get it working through my Mac. So I'm no longer going to have it, but what I may do instead is I might blur the background instead, so I haven't decided yet. Half sore throat, no sense of smell or taste, had a fever at one point, always tired. Yeah, that's COVID. Bulk screen, your background is better. I had a viral infection as well 4 days ago. My throat so much. I was put a post and rail fence months ago, and then said to my colleagues, don't forget to stand to the corner for delivery. Really? Famous YouTuber with iShowSpeed got a virus and got his eyes big, no taste, doesn't want to eat, poor kid. That sounds like COVID as well. Don't make it sus, but when I swallow it, normally my throat would hurt. He posted yesterday as well, put a pic on it on Insta. It really was a throwback to my childhood. Is everyone ill now? No, I'm not. I'm fine. Dangerous driver, Steve. I mean, I'm a quick driver, don't get me wrong, but I know when to push the limit and when not to. Terence is immune to it. What, COVID? He won't be immune to COVID, I don't think. Don't think he's had it yet, have you, Terence? Terence has probably got the most... Put his teeth back in. I think he's probably got the worst immune system of anyone I know. Please go to a place in real life. Okay. Let's go to a place in real life where you can drive a real truck in a circuit and let's see what you do when you crash. Nah, I'm not going to do that. I've never had COVID-19 that you know of. Let's face it, you still could have had it and not had symptoms. Finally got the virus in January, but I found nothing. So, yes, that's right, yeah, you did. I forgot about that. I found nothing, it was only because my dad ended up in hospital I found out. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, so you didn't have any symptoms, did you? Which was weird. No, I'm not scared, Gorgel. I mean, I'd give it a go, but... it's not on my priority list, put it that way. Anyway, just entered the territory of Ned Flanders. Let's say hi to all the Nederinos. Just passing Antwerp. Tones is a twerp. Tip the truck and get fined €69,000. When you went to a truck you would have no idea how to start off with. The trailer, of course. Your hairline is a twerp. Antwerp, more like Antwerp. I think I'd be alright, to be honest, Gorgel. I mean, getting used to driving with a trailer probably takes a while, I imagine. Driving without one would be fine. I've used the wrong junction, for God's sake. Oh, every time I'm in the Netherlands or Belgium I normally take the wrong bloody turn. Because there's that many of them. How far out the way is it going to take me? Oh, it's going to take me to a very nice junction. How about that? I mean, the roads are required, so I'm not really complaining. That confused me, that junction, I'm not going to lie. Dear. Remember, maybe in a circuit you'd be alright, but real experienced in real open road, you'd be shaking your hands. By the way, I have a new gaming setup at my grandma's along, it looks awesome. Why have you got another computer at your grandma's, Heavy? Why do you need two? Bold driving, penis junction, yes. I believe that ProMods has its 10th year anniversary this Sunday, the 6th, as a TMP event. Yeah. Tempted to go to that one, to be fair. No F1 this weekend because we're on the summer break. Got nothing else planned, apart from be streamed, depending on what time the event is. It's probably at the same time we stream, actually, thinking about it. Reaction to penis junction. Just farted. Shake that ass, bum bum, shake that ass. Oh dear. Really? It's very sus, that comment, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for that lethal information, Terence. I genuinely don't know why everyone has to announce when they fart. I just don't get it. I do not get it at all. There's just no need. Congratulations. You passed wind, so what? It's just pointless. Yes. What would you like? If tomorrow you are late, you have to start twerking on your chair. I'm definitely not twerking on my chair. Definitely not. F1 is looking at bringing the FIA and team radio back in the future. However, no timelines have been provided on its return, or for its return. Yeah, I read that earlier. I don't get why they took it away, to be honest. The only thing I can think of is the FIA didn't agree with it, and then they've had a change of tack on it, I guess. Oops. Late for today's stream also. The deal was conned on full of beans in it. No, it wasn't. I never agreed to anything. And I'm certainly not revealing my size of that. Terrence might do his, but I'm certainly not doing mine. Bye, Steve. I assume you're going now, are you, Eternity? If so, thank you for tuning in. What was that about size? Yours is XXL, extra smaller, penis size Terrence. Yes. That's what Poor Joe was referring to. Short of 8 inches went up. I just love it that he knows how big it is when it's erect. No, you went past that toll booth. Ah, I didn't see that one. Called a rule on all. Oh dear. Oh, for God's sake. This stream's turned very dirty. Very dirty. Get in. Really? You moved over, moved back. Jesus Christ. Stupid AI. Sure yet, due to all recent events, it's likely I will be waiting longer to see her. 2025, I reckon it will be. Glad my head is out of the gutter. Been an eternity. Yeah, how are things these days, Eternity? Anyway, you've been up and down quite a bit recently. I hope things are better. Shut up, you Gorgel. It's looking 2025 at the moment, unless one of us gets a break. It's due to a needing to do 2-year contracts. Yeah. Boldy, 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 boldy. Oh, I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Boldy. Boldy, boldy, boldy. Please don't take him even though you can. What Red used to sing. Ah, yes. Up and down. Oh, that is what you do. I don't want to know. I don't really want to know about Pornhub in here, thank you. Yeah, it's been a roller coaster ride for sure, but all good. It's good to hear. Cave now, lol. 2-year contract means your employer pays all travel expenses, holiday pay, like right now, and stuff like medical bills. Yeah. It's a good job to be into, really, if you get all your expenses paid for. The only problem is you don't really get a lot of time off work when you're in that sort of position, but if you don't mind that, it's a good environment to be in. I don't really think I want to answer that last question, to be honest. Just glad to sit and relax as you drive on stream, should I say. Yeah, it's certainly a relaxing stream. I do like streams like this when I'm driving on my own. I haven't got to worry about people around me apart from AI being bold. You know, sometimes these types of streams are quite enjoyable. No, I'm not doing that. Steve, by the way, I've sent my game set up and my grandma's on Discord. I'll have a look after the stream then. Give it a rating. I think it's time to move on from this conversation, I'm not going to lie. $69 out of 100, possibly. Steve, what's the point? You don't have to worry about what Heavy's going to do in front of you, lol. No, this is true. I mean, the only thing I do miss about Heavy not being here is the potential to have YouTube Shorts left, right and centre. But that'll come next week, I'm sure. Okay, Mr. 0-inch sized. Going back to that conversation, I'll allow this comment to be discussed. If I had a 0-inch one, Gorgel, technically I wouldn't have one at all. So, get your facts right. I do, Terence, don't worry, I do. One of the things I've got planned to do tomorrow, I've got a list about as long as my arm for tomorrow. So, if I get up about 8 o'clock, have some breakfast, I can get my way through my list. Probably get most of it done by 2-3 o'clock, so. Aye, that's true also, Terence. No, get up about time. Why do I allow Terence to be in here? Right, Soon, Steve, and you will have to show me how you set up your OBS. Oops. So I can try, because when I use my capture card, I can't get audio, and I have to use my mic for the audio. Well, that's not good. Bold driving indeed. No escaping from that one. Yes, Gorgel, what would you like now? What's worse, sir? With these saucy conversation, me or Terence, the both of you. Both just as bad as each other. If anything, I think you're worse, in fact. Right. See what I could do from Calais. Dover, Lille, Brussels, Metz, Cardiff, Limoges, Lyon, Pont-Maddock. Let's go. I've just done beef, so I'll try and do something else. If I can. Or I could drop the trailer and do just standard freight. I think I'll do that. Granville, Arnhem, Nuremberg, Holyhead. We'll go to Holyhead with some pears. I like pears. Must be in here. Dry. Freighter with the rear wheel. Holly giving you head. She's got a nice pair. Really? And I have to plug the mic into the streaming PC, so when I talk to you I have to use my phone, which is alright, but it's better going through my PC. So just DM me. How you set up Discord and all that. Yeah. It's probably better, Heavy, if I have a conversation with you about it. It'd be easier rather than doing it through messengers. So I've got my microphone set up through my Mac. So literally my Mac has got my microphone, my Stream Deck and my capture card plugged into it along with my webcam. Literally all my PC's used for is now is the actual game and for voice meter. But I will need to have voice meter on my Mac as well, because I've discovered there's an issue. I can't, for some reason, I don't think the music played in the stream when I made my brew. Or if it did, it might not have been very loud, because I think I put my headset near to the Mac, so I don't think it played on the stream. So I might be wrong, but I need to look at getting voice meter set up on there anyway. Yeah, I thought it sounded distant because I couldn't hear it on the stream properly because I took my phone with me. So I need to tweak it. I know exactly what it is I need to do, but so I didn't see that car there. Oh dear. Really, Steve? Yes, really. My driving's been atrocious tonight. I think it's because of all what happened at the start of the stream with the my HDMI cable plugged into my capture card decided to have a problem. Wasn't the one that came with the capture card though, so I've got that one out and used that one. It seems to be working fine now, so. Steve has been captured by this capture card. Very good, Homer. Really? Driving in a Iveco, so I shouldn't be surprised. Bold AI. I always forget that the AI drive quite badly around here. I'm AFK, bye Gorgel. Wreck on Steve. Come on, faster. I'd like to get Hollyhead this evening, not at Christmas. Hello Connor Lewis, welcome back to the channel. Sim Shiner, how are we today? Been up to anything? Not much, no. Got a new job though, so that's positive news. Apart from that, not really, no. Not much at all. Nice one, Sophie. Today I went out. Where did you go, Connor? Or shall I say Connie, since you called me Sophie? Dover behind and the White Cliffs. sheep shagging. Good response, Eternity. Sheep from towns. Connor has been cornered, lol. I agree. I went to grab a few things based at Bolton Depot. Now down to one Pulsar 1 left at the depot. Better get it, Connor. It'll be gone soon. Probably the next month. Probably be dead. Later this month. My goes shipped to Haven from the 18th to the 21st. Ah. Which Haven, Connor? Don't say the one in Prestatyn. Please say a different one. We get the heads cutted to share the sheep, including Connor. More. Ah, yes. At least it's not round the corner from you then. Now I'll be able to take off some of Aura's then, Connor, while we're up there. It's taking me through the centre of London. It is as well. I mean, that's bizarre. I thought it'd take me along the orbital. I mean, I'm not complaining, but jeez, it seems so long-winded to going through the centre of London. Oh well. Swimming or some other events. We've always can do one. Wow. Announcement's heavy, that's what it's there for. I've already put in next week's stream schedule. Because if I don't, I probably won't do it until Wednesday, and then it'd be like half a week's stream schedule. So, I've already put it in. Technically I was in the wrong lane then, but oh well. Hi Boris, bye Boris. Do one just like your head did to you. Yes, Heavy, it is. The most recent one. It's a red light, Steve couldn't it there for lessons. love each other, saw them kissing the other day. Really, Connor? We're not in a relationship. So Wednesday we'll hopefully be back home, then I don't know yet, well I'll not be playing with a controller. If not, I'll be playing with a controller, sorry. Steve and Brett. I do remember seeing somebody ginger hugging a bald person, but it may have been somebody else. Probably somebody else then, Connor. Definitely wasn't us two. You're not in a relationship, so you're on the talking stages. Oh. Let's move on. I think Terence is the only one with a bird lol. I'm on the talking stages. Right, it's time to cruise up the M1. Get in a relationship one of these days. Start my new job and then hopefully things will settle down a bit. Don't get too excited. Otherwise to tell you it was an actual pet bird. Joking it isn't, but she's fit. Aaron! Steve, I believe in you. Aye. What will you be doing in your new job, Steve? Accident claims handling again. But it'll be a bit more of a senior role this time. Across the claims floor. It's where I worked last year until about September. The end of September. Going back there. Shut up, Connor. Connor's had enough warnings, so hotel in the world. Time for Connor. Sneaky fart just blew up the whole earthflow. Well, if this is what the afterlife feels, it feels very similar to real life on Earth. Info to the Green Party help reduce the emissions. To be honest, Eternity, if the Green Party managed to find out how many times a day or a year towns fart, he'd probably get booted out for emissions reasons, polluting too much methane into the atmosphere. It should be hilarious if that ever happened. It really would. Eternity like that. Last meeting was can't read fully what the temp's put there due to that hard thing again. Let's wait for somebody else to read, put a comment in. Last meeting was Gunner. No longer the youngest member locally. Ah. Was good, rather. The heart thing's a pain in the arse. So you can't read the most recent comments properly. Birmingham. Stop going slow and hurry up. Got a bird to chat up shortly. I'll be in Holyhead so shortly, probably in the next 10 minutes. Now, what's going on in Discord now? Do I want to know? Probably not. Birmingham, what a waste. Crash it, Steve. No, I'm crashing it alright. Slow down now though. Bit of a bend. Way. Hello again, Connor. I hope you enjoyed your time out and not of the chocolate variety. From AFK. He was a good boy, Connor. Connor's sick, good boy. I never knew you could teach her sheep tricks. Shut up, Steve. That was a good one. Oh dear. Also, has Mr. Terence Price managed to get a ride at 2909 yet? Another job after this one for Connor. Yeah, I might as well. Probably do one more. Passing Manchester now, so it'll be the M56 junction in a moment. Loves riding, it's his favourite thing to do, the dirty sod. They don't ride it today in many places. Yeah. Sadly, it's the wrong type of riding, Colin. Sorry. Too much information. Right, M56. Steve, I did ride it, it's a memory I'll never forget. What is the world's longest job on ProMods? Probably about 5,000–6,000 kilometres. Ah, welcome to the land of sheep. Yeah, I've just seen Connor in the field. In 1080p 60 FPS. Who let the sheep out? Who let the sheep out? to whoever has subscribed to the channel. I've only just noticed, so whoever that is, thank you very much. It's very much appreciated. Conway Tunnel. Possibly my favourite part of the A55, this bit. Especially on a Volvo Agora. Oh, that thing's a beast. Then again, the Pulsars they had over there were quite nice as well. Shame most of them are gone now. Hello again, Gorgel, welcome back. So I'm going. Amazing scenery, I must say. Oh, absolutely. ProMods is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't think I could get away with calling a 2023 bus beast. If anything, I can't say nothing. I've never had an Evora. Because I used to, I might never get one. There's nothing wrong with Evoras, they're absolutely hellfire. You should get one, Connor. There's nothing wrong with them. It's a Volvo B8. Hellfire machines. Just a modern Eclipse, essentially. Just on MCV body instead of right body. The only difference. Absolute machines. So loud as well. No, I'll stay in this lane because it goes down to one lane shortly. A Rev Limited Bus Hellfire makes sense. I don't even like the Eclipse that much anyway. Well, Euro 4 onwards. Disgraceful. ProMods servers in TMP might be dead in single player. Enjoy yourself with amazing trucks going cruising around countries and beautiful cities, I assume that is. Croissant in his mum. Welcome to Anglesey. Nobody saw that, didn't see a thing, it's just a figment of the imagination. Yeah, I'm going to do one more heavy. We did see that. Nobody didn't. Nobody saw the thing. Didn't see that, then when did I hear when did I hear a bam? Oh dear. Yeah, you caught me out there. Oh dear. Euro 3 is nice. Just don't like the Euro 4s. The ones that Riva Wales had were reportedly, according to a driver I know, were awful to drive. Yeah, they weren't the best, them ones. The reason why they weren't great is because Arriva didn't, North Western Wales don't know how to look after eclipses. That's why they were so bad. But for the most part, there's nothing wrong with eclipses. Even modern ones aren't that bad. I mean, yeah, the Eclipse 2 and Eclipse 3 in terms of bodywork aren't great, but you know, engine work, well, engine-wise, they're fine. So give me any first generation Eclipse body, even Euro 5. Don't mind them. Euro 6, I don't mind as much, but to be fair, that's just generally across the board. Yeah, I saw that, Steve. I saw it on my 2 massive monitors. 4-hour stream completed. I mean, it depends how long the last job is. I might do 2 depending on what I can find. Feels like it's gone on longer this stream for some reason. Doesn't feel like almost 3 hours. It feels longer than that. Just missed my turn as well, for goodness sake. Yeah, well. Do a U-turn here. Make it 2 massive jobs. I'll see what I can find. I'll have a look. I might be able to find something that'll take about an hour. $6K job. Oof. Jeez, that'll take about 3 hours. It's not that. White blinker on, what are you doing? Doing a U-turn, Gorjo. Right. Should Steve the longest job I can find on freight job, fast job over 3K. Let's have a look. See what I can find from Holyhead. That longest job is to Linz, 1,951 kilometres. Actually, no, that's highest paying. Let's do distance. Warsaw, 2,255. Why do you want me to go to a quick job market? Then I'm going to drive a rubbish truck most likely. See what crap they're going to have in here. Warsaw, same distance. Pointless. Wants to drive my own truck. A bigger city. Let's have a look at Liverpool. Route length. 2,961 to Macedonia. Jeez. That'll take a while. Bitola. What's going on here? Can someone please time out eternity? Why do you want me to do a quick job? Got my own truck. That took a while to populate, Jesus. 5,512 from Malaga to Bodo. in a freaking Renault T. Sod that. Take all night. You really want me to do that? I mean... Steve, I know what will be displacing our E400s. Pulsars, probably, from Bolton. 440 brake horsepower, bloody hell, that'll take all year. It bloody would. Scania one is 5,221. And Cordoba all the way up to the top of Norway. That'll take just as long. Well, that'll take quite a while as well. Because after, like, Stockholm, it's pretty much single carriageway roads all the rest of the way. $580. Go to the first page. That'll be the shortest job. I'm not going to do any of these, am I? I mean, seriously? Yes, Bolton's finest. Glad they get rid of the E400s. Cost too much to fix. Yeah, they'll probably end up going to... I think them E400s will go out of the division. I don't think they'll go anywhere else. Bye, Ethan. Put long job. Well, I've got it sorted by route length. Like a not too short and a not too long job would be good. That's all they've got. The Chester ones are awful, the slow ones are limp, and I mean real bad limp. The quick ones have red problems, the only one in Chester that's actually okay is 4638, that's fast and doesn't have issues. Time is now 11:47. This job will probably take about 2 hours, I reckon. This thing, I can't drive it like this. I'm gonna have to adjust the seat. It's a bit higher. That will do nicely. Well, let's get this thing on the road. 5,539 kilometres to drive. Why the hell am I putting myself through this? Right, you calm down, sweetheart. Oh my god. Okay, I think Gorgel's gay. I didn't fit the Scania because I think they wanted me to drive the Renault. This is so painful. So painful. Put up the car. Anything to get there a bit quicker. Just paying anyway. 232,000, okay. Should level me up on distance anyway. I'm just going to check actually if it's tracking properly on the cargo. Yeah, it is. In fact, it's broken. It thinks I've already completed 179,000 kilometres. What the hell? Okay. It's quite funny. And speed limit now 100 kilometres. Realistic driving only, and if the game crashes you have to finish it, Steve. Steve, do not stop braking, just floor it. Nice background screen, thanks. No, floor it. So Heavy wants me to floor it, Gorjon doesn't want me to floor it. I might regret this at about 2 o'clock in the morning when I'm practically falling asleep over my steering wheel. I'd rather not, Colin, just tell me. Feels for you, Steve. Things I do to keep my viewers, I'm going to call it motivated to watch my streams. I think we've completed about 7 kilometres so far. It's dying going up this hill, I mean, so painful. All 640, no surprise. Hours in game, Jesus. Really, Homer? Stay as long as possible. Well, if any of you guys do want to see this job out, then feel free to do so. Any of you guys new to the channel, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. If you do hit that notification bell as well, you'll be notified of any future video uploads and live streams from myself. And I'm going to cut that car off just to be annoying. Knackered. I'll have to wake up earlier than usual for the United match. Can't really eat my fairy cakes. What? How many fairy cakes have we eaten now? Eternity. I was going to say something then, I'm not going to. I was going to say something about the fairy cakes, but I'm not going to, I'm going to behave. God, this is so painful. How slow it is. Can't help myself. It takes me an eternity to finish them. 2663 Dublin Picture in Chester. 2666 to return to the road. 2668 2907 2916 to return to the road. Chester Mark 1s. If they return to the road. I can see most of the Pulsar ones that remain and getting withdrawn in the next month or two. I'll just be left with 09 Pulsar 2s, 59s potentially. Obviously the new ones. Well, I'm going to floor it on the basis that it's going to take long enough as it is. So, oh, Jesus. Cheating. 2666 is on the picked, 2916 is on the new windscreen fitted. Looking at new parts for it too. That won't be getting withdrawn anytime soon then. Back from the time out with Gorgel. Steve, you cannot cheat by taking ferries. I mean, could go to Santander, take a ferry across to England, drive up to Hull, take a ferry across to there, to Esbjerg. I mean, that's not actually a bad idea. And then take one across to Gothenburg and drive up. Actually, Trondheim as well, could drive to Trondheim. Do you know what? I might actually do that just to annoy Homer and Paul John, because it'd be a lot quicker actually. Two 668 and 2908 recent additions to Chester Depot Olympic Pulsars, no surprise. Satisfying to watch, I shall say. Speed watching at 1080p, 60 FPS. You said no, Steve. That's actually quite smart, though. You do, Steve, then it turns he faces a timeout. 61 hours, I mean, I might not be able to do the ferries because it might take too long. It'll take probably about 18 hours so just to go from Santander to Plymouth. So, I mean, it might seem quicker, but it probably isn't going to be. In terms of time, as in game time. Really? Yeah, if we'd like a comment like that, I mean, wow. I agree, it is a bit dark. No, not the Champa dance again. Steve, how do you think my experience with YJ05 XNR and the 126 went? I imagine it was probably life expired. I don't know why I put myself through this, I really don't. Really don't know why I put myself through this. years left in it. Flew and sounded alright to be fair. Better than my KO5 CBX, that's completely shagged out. Park up and get yourself some good sleep, I'd say. Come back and finish the job tomorrow. Sleep is a necessity, you're not wrong. Probably to run the best one though with P&O Lloyd, definitely. Tipping suit with a heavy load. We'll see. We'll see. Well, we are making progress. We've dropped about 300 kilometres after 5,000. So. Steve looks so cosy. Ah, it's not bad. Not bad at all. It's quite a big room. It takes up the whole top floor of the property. So, shame there's no bathroom up here. I'm like that, but to go down to the middle floor for that. I like the red clock behind it. 1 AM for me, lol. Yeah, we'll get on and we'll add an extra 7.5 stone more, that will make it tick. Yeah, it is 2 minutes slow, Homer. I need to redo it again. I noticed that myself earlier, actually. I was thinking it's 2 minutes slow, I need to get up there and sort it out. Horsepower, pulling good. Yeah, it's not too bad. It's better than I was expecting it to be. I'd still rather have a beefy Scania though, or the Volvo. For a long distance job like this anyway. Steve was probably thinking in his own words, where did I find home and ball gel long? Gorgel especially, yes. I mean, what a character. Steve, do you want an extra 7.5 stone from me? Not particularly, no. box at the bottom. Yeah, that just proves how long the job is. To be honest, I don't know why the black bar doesn't go all the way across the bottom of the screen. Why it's only in the middle. Should improve it and add it all the way across. Nip into the box very well. I don't even know if this job will even log, to be honest, on the global cargo tracker. Might be doing this job for nothing. Well, apart from money in the game. I have got some very special, I presume that's special anyway, monitors. Do you know why? No. This thing bounces around a heck of a lot more than the Scania or Volvo does on the road. Really? Oh my god. This job might take 3.5 hours. It probably will. My idea is for tomorrow is to get up about 8 o'clock in the morning. That will not be happening if I complete this job. Right now. These are 1610. 1680 by 1050. Yeah. That's why, yeah, you don't see many like that. Such a strange resolution, that as well. Tomorrow, if you don't mind me asking. I've got a few YouTube shorts to process. I want to get this video of my setup done for you guys. Video of my video control panel settings, as you mentioned as well. So there's 4 things. Well, laggy round here. Very laggy round here, Jesus. Rendering something. What else? Got a few things to do. Need to log into the credit score account. After what's happened recently, so I need just in case anything untoward appears. I have both monitors. One, the res is 360 by 1050. Well, yeah, obviously. So times 2, isn't it, basically? Times it together. Stream when you want. Can't force you to do something you don't want to do. Well, I could have a go. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Where can I drive to? And then I can always finish the job tomorrow. I mean, I don't really know. I mean, it's a long bloody job to do in one sitting, especially at this time of day. It was right at the start of the stream. I'd give it a go, get it done, but I mean, it's a heck of a long way to go. I think I will. I think I'll drive to about there, and then I will finish it off. I don't know, possibly a special stream on Sunday. Should plan this better. Maybe future message of the start of a stream. Could do it tomorrow. I don't know yet. I mean, I'll see. I want to get the other stuff done. So, first. Yes, I'm due to play F1 tomorrow. Quite like the new F1 game. I prefer the handling of the cars more in this one, so the previous one. What are you doing? Move! Jeez. Whenever, I hope my ProMods will work with mods well. Next time you play ETS2, finish this job on the schedule as planned. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, I was planning to do Truckers MP on Wednesday next week, so I can't finish the job on TMP because it goes to a place that's not in TMP. Well, unless I go on ProMods TMP, which I could still do. Steve, have you heard of No Hessing? No Hessing. Doesn't ring the bell, Heavy. Well, he could still join you on ProMods. Yeah, he could do. I could do that, to be fair. I mean, the only problem with that, if I do it on TMP, is I'll probably end up losing a ton of money because it'll probably go down as being late. So I'm probably better off finishing the job on single player for that reason alone. I don't really fancy losing all my money for such a long distance job. Pick up this job on Sunday and get it finished then. Should have more time on Sunday than tomorrow. If 1.48 releases before next ETS 2 stream, they'd stay on 1.47. Sunday's ATS, yeah. Certain courses, Steve, is where you go to Japan in the game and you will have lots of traffic and you'll be in some very powerful cars. You'll have to dodge all of the traffic of the online players. What if, yeah. I mean, I could do it in the daytime on Sunday. Finish this off. Just do it as like a special stream. Planned stream. I don't mind. I don't really want to start the job and then finish it not on the stream. So I'm going to be nice. If Steve agrees with me heavy, I might unban you, but if you want to promise you won't do it again. Ooh. I mean, it's only 2 days ago it was unbanned, so yeah, I'm feeling generous. Let's get it. Oh yeah, and I want to do the mod spreadsheet for FS22 as well tomorrow. Or today, isn't it? That started. Just I've been meaning to start it for a number of weeks and I haven't got around to it. Mods are we having? All the mods that I've got enabled right now, so there's about 20 of them, including ProMods. I will send you screenshots of my mod list and the order that they're in to make sure that you get it right. We all used to do massive jobs like this years ago, back in the days of TSM, man. No, Gorjal, I'm gonna take the recording role away and just drag people in when we need it. Because, to be honest, it's one of those really where I can just drag people in myself. Just go into general when I'm ready and just drag them in. Far easier that way. That way you stop getting people genuinely joining it when they're not in the stream. Like Connor Lewis has done a few times. So I need to take it away really. Delete it, so to speak. So that's a job for tomorrow also. Pointless role really, because it just causes issues. Because because then you've got to make sure people have the role taken away from them after a stream and then things like that. It's just not bother the hassle. Just don't have it and just drag people in. And then when the call ends, or they leave the call, it's taken away from them automatically. So you're now on that. It's good to hear. Yes, you can invite, yeah, because you've got the moderator roles. Can't be far, surely. No, I was going to say. It's not. It's around the corner. Fuel before the end of the stream, ready to start it on Sunday afternoon. Well, I say afternoon, it'll probably be like 12 o'clock. So I can have a decent break in between maybe 1 o'clock. Between the end of that stream and the ATS one. Probably needed after that bloody distance. 4,700 odd kilometres in one city. Steve, I won't be around Sunday afternoon, so please delay part 2. Maybe Sunday afternoon it won't be happening then. Won't be Monday because I'm away. Won't be Tuesday because I probably will be away and I don't know what time I'll be home. Tomorrow really won't be any good, so I'll list as long as we are. To do. What about Wednesday afternoon? Midweek? I mean, head on to single player for a bit before I nip off to bed. No worries, Eternity. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you have a lovely. I'm going to put it a drive that takes an eternity in ETS2. Great stream today, thank you and see you around. Well, on that note, guys, I'm going to be ending tonight's stream here. For those of you who haven't seen content from me before, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. And if you do, make sure you hit that notification bell as well, and you'll be notified of future video uploads and live streams from myself. If you did enjoy the stream, make sure you hit that like button also. I will be back tomorrow evening, or later today, should I say. I keep saying tomorrow evening, we take past midnight, for a F123 stream, so if you do want to check that out, make sure you hit the notification bell. And thank you to everyone that's tuned in, and hope everyone has a good Saturday. And yeah, I will catch you later, guys. Thanks for tuning in.